And then all of those proceeds come to the Trust Fund for Child Abuse Prevention programs.
So the event on the 29th, where is that?
It's at the Governor Hotel in the Grand Ballroom, and it's a post-work reception. Our ideal is just to have a short and sweet, nice reception with a lot of fun and activity and good conversation. So we started at 5 o'clock and we ended at 7:30.
Is it open to the public?
Open to the public.
Okay, good.
Tickets are available on our website. It's a $35 per person tickets, but it's a great event with live entertainment, and we've got the talented Julianne Johnson as
she's
our
wonderful.
she's our MC this year. So it's going to be quite a fun year. Silent auction, the art auction, of course. We've got raffles going on, and it really is just a great time to mingle, shop, and support child abuse prevention efforts in the state.
What a great cause. I mean, who can argue with that? And I think we have some pictures of some of the wonderful children and babies that that we can be showing as we're talking. But there's some beautiful children here, and you don't want anything to happen to them. And it's unfortunately, child abuse is just a horrible problem. And you guys do a terrific job trying to prevent this problem, but obviously you need more help. So, and the funds you get are all private donations now. Is that right? So what other kinds of fundraisers do you have going on besides what you have going on this month, or what else do you have going on in the month of April?
Well, and through the month of April, we start off with the first Thursday, or the gallery reception, and then we're also, because of our relationship with Prevent Child Abuse America and becoming the state chapter for Oregon, they have a program that we participate with, which is Pinwheels for Prevention, which are these blue and silver pinwheels that we've been working with a number. We do have one.
Do you have a pinwheel here?
We do.
Well, let's see the pinwheels.
And so we work with local businesses and individuals.
I like these.
I know.
There you go.
And they do an installation or a pinwheel garden in various communities that also help us just raise awareness to child abuse prevention efforts, and also the Child Abuse Prevention Month.
So can people purchase the pinwheels to put into the gardens? Is that how that works, or corporations do it?
Yep. And we've got a number of large installations already planned. One, of course, is right here in Gresham area at the new Human Solutions. Which is being underwritten by our friends at Papa Murphy's. And we're doing a 250 pinwheel installation in the beginning of April.
Will it be right there by their
It'll be at
there,
their new location where they're going to be breaking ground in a month.
Good.
And so we're just trying
exciting.
to bring some awareness to also the programs that they're doing in the community to help support them and show that there is need and change and support.
There's a tremendous number of programs coming into that Rockwood area. We try to use our resources to feature and highlight the success of those efforts.
Good. Well, since we have the pinwheels on the table, I notice we have something else on the table here.
We do.
We have some really, really delicious looking cupcakes.
We have some great cupcakes.
What can you tell me about those?
Yeah, no kidding. We were really fortunate to have a good friend of the Trust Fund. Marilyn at Piece of Cake provided some cupcakes for your folk. And
thank you. Thank you, Marilyn.
No
they look
kidding.
delicious.
But also she'll be producing and designing the 25th anniversary cake for the Children's Trust Fund.
It's your 25th year.
At the Blue Ribbon
It's our
celebration.
25th year. Well, actually, last year was our 25th year here at
nice.
Metro East. So you're just, a year behind us.
25
25 years, that's
big
huge.
milestone. Yeah.
So when is the 25th year? I mean, is there a special celebration for that besides?
We're using the Blue Ribbon celebration as
that
that celebration also, keeping it sort of all into one time an element. So.
I know you have a lot of different programs, and in fact, I think we have a little video snippet about one of the programs, which is, I believe, the Shaken Baby Syndrome. Is that right? So maybe we can take a look at that. Maybe we can take a look at that now.
Sure.
Okay.
All of us, every demographic, each gender, is prone at sometimes to just lose it. In that moment of losing your temper, it can kill a baby or damage them for life.
Legacy Health Systems conducts Shaken Baby Syndrome prevention classes for new parents in all of its 5 hospitals around Oregon and was selected by the CTFO because it really works. The classes have laid the foundation for a statewide approach to the prevention of infant head trauma, the leading cause of death in child abuse cases in the United States.
We've been invited to participate in a legislative work group to look at exactly that. And this has been one of the things that Children's Trust Fund funding has enabled us to do.
I think it's very important. I was really glad that we went to the class because we just had a baby. She's our first baby. We were really excited. We're in the hospital. We're taking her home. But the class really was kind of a reality check.
I've had the opportunity to be involved in only 2 programs that I remember having really feel like I really made a difference. And this is one of those programs.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Maybe, Cynthia, you can tell us a little bit more about that program, if you would.
I think that program is a good symbol of how we do business. About 6 years ago, the staff at Legacy came to us with this concept of developing a curriculum based on evidence-based research that existed in other parts of our country, notably back in New York. And what they wanted was a 2-year grant to study the curriculum, to redesign it if necessary in order to start the prevention program through Legacy Emmanuel Hospital, with the idea of taking it to all of their hospitals and birthing centers over that 2-year period. The staff did a lovely job of designing the curriculum, promoting, advocating it, and it filled a need that existed in the state. Shaken baby syndrome is a terrible, terrible situation that can produce long-term, very expensive and debilitating effects on a child. So whatever you can do to prevent one of those is very significant. Sure. After 4 years, they had gotten it up and running and successfully incorporated it into their hospital structure so that they didn't need our funding for that anymore. But what it did was triggered hospital systems down in southern Oregon and in the Willamette Valley, Salem, and its surrounding communities to pick that curriculum up and expand upon it. So it's kind of started in one county, Multnomah County, moved out into the metro area. Now it's moving down into southern Oregon, and I think we'll probably be in 8 or 10 counties by the time it's all. For a small amount of money, it's had a significant impact.
So what is the most important thing for your organization? What is it you need the most from the public? Is it monetary donations, volunteers, what?
The voluntary donations are the most important thing we need, because we're able to funnel those back into the communities that need them. We love to have volunteers, of course. The opportunities we have are not as available because we don't have clients as such.
Right. Different kind of organization that way.
That's right.
But you're spreading awareness, and this is a huge thing. We're actually running out of time. We've just the time has gone so fast. So let's just recap real quick. We have the this is April is
Child Abuse Prevention Month.
Okay.
We have a number of the Pinwheel Garden installations around the state. Okay. We also will be having the art show and showing downtown Portland.
April 1st?
April 1st through the 29th.
No fooling?
No fooling.
Okay.
And then we also have our Blue Ribbon Celebration and 25th Anniversary event on the 29th of April.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on the 25 years. That's huge. And I hope that the event goes very well and that you just continue to educate the public about this very, very serious problem. So thank you both for being on here tonight. We will show information on how to contact your organization on the screen here when they're done, so I hope people will do so. So thank you both very much for being here tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching Community Hotline tonight. We're a program for nonprofits. If you are a nonprofit and would like to be on this program, or if you know of one you'd like to suggest, give us a call here at our station. The information will be on your screen so you'll know how to get a hold of us. The Community Hotline program is staffed by volunteers and staff here at Metro East. We have a terrific group here helping us out on the cameras and in our control room, so thank you to them. Thanks so much for watching tonight. Good night.